this video, I'll be taking you through how to upgrade your VS Netflix theme or WPVS legacy theme to our new WPVS premium theme, as well as upgrading the WP Video Memberships plugin to our new Rogue WP Payments plugin. So the first thing you want to do is upload two plugins. You're going to want to upload the Rogue WP Payments plugin, which you can download from your WPVideosubscriptions.com account page, and you'll install now. Now don't activate this yet. Go back to the plugin installer. You're going to also want to upload the WPVS Migration plugin, which you can also download from your account page. Don't activate that yet. I'm going to go to Appearance and Themes, Add Theme, Upload Theme, and if you're upgrading to the WPVS Premium theme, you're going to want to drag that in, find the file, and install that as well. Now you can activate this theme. Now you want to go to Plugins. First, you want to deactivate the old WP Video Memberships plugin. You then want to activate Rogue WP Payments, and then activate the WPVS Migration. Now, once you've done that, you're going to see a few different tabs on the left here. You just ignore these for now. Go to WPVS Migration. And you're going to want to do this in the exact order that I'm doing. Make sure you make a backup. We can't stress this enough. We've tested this lots on development sites, but WordPress, based on your server, based on what plugins you're using, you never know what's going to happen. So always make a backup. There's various plugins that do backups. If you can, contact your host and get, a file backup, a database backup, whatever you need, just in case, right? So click that, you made a backup. And now we're just going to go through each of these steps. And all you got to do is click the buttons in order. So we're going to migrate the settings, plans to products. And basically what this is doing is it's moving everything from the WP Video Memberships plugin to our new Rogue WP Payments plugin. Depending on how many products and videos and stuff you have, this may take a little longer. And for this last step, we need to migrate payments, coupons, tax rates, and stuff like that. For this one, I recommend changing this request limit to 500 or even 1,000, depending on your server limitations. Start with 1,000, see how it goes. So hit migrate payments. And this is basically going to migrate just payment information from the WP Video Memberships plugin to the Rogue WP Payments plugin. Okay, so that's done. See, it says complete below each one. So the next thing you want to do is go to the top to the WPVS Legacy Netflix theme. Click on that, and make sure you do this after Video Memberships. If you were using the Video Memberships plugin, migrate WPVS. Oops, I did that twice. It's okay. All right, so that should be good. Now that that's done, you can go back to plugins and you can deactivate the WPVS migration. And what you're going to notice is if you go to products, you should see drafts of all your videos that were previously created. Originally, your pricing, your purchase pricing, your rentals, all that were attached to a video. I'll get into this more later, but the new Rogue WP Payments plugin, products are separate, and we've done that so that you can actually assign them to more than just videos. You'll be able to assign them to content, other post types, etc. Right? So what you'll need to do though is just go through each of your draft products Make sure your pricing is right, which it should be. If you had purchase pricing, it'll be in there. If you had rental pricing, it'll be in there. You do need to go and publish each one, and that is just because it needs to create new product data for Stripe and PayPal if you're using it. So once I do this, you should see product IDs for both PayPal and Stripe down here. Your memberships will also be in here. So your membership plan, subscriptions. Let's just see, these are all just demos, right? All the pricing will be there. Subscription is enabled for this product. And these ones, I believe, automatically, were created. But same thing, you're just going to want to publish these. Yeah, so again, depending how many videos you had, you just need to go through each one, check them, make sure your products are good, publish those. Now for your videos, you will see all your movies and single videos in here. In our new theme, the TV shows and series have actually been separated into a new post type called episodes, so that you can manage them a little bit differently, assign them to series. Things like cast and directors are going to actually be shared between the two, so you can have actors that might be in a movie, they might be in a TV show, etc. Now, the next thing that we need to do for the new plugin is new payments plugin is just update some of these shortcodes. So for example, the checkout page that you currently have, we'll go to pages. You want to edit your checkout page. Get rid of this. I'm going to convert this to blocks. And this is the old shortcode, right? So you're going to want to update these just to the new shortcodes. And the other thing that you'll want to do, I'll just show you here. You'll see how everything is kind of full width. It's off to the left. That's because we're now using a block theme, which gives you basically full control over how your pages are displayed. So what I'm going to do is just add a group block. If you're ever having issues in WordPress with trying to keep content within a section, the group block is one of the best things you can use for this. So inner blocks use content width. I'm actually going to add another group inside of this, and I'm going to move the shortcode into that inside group. Now this one doesn't need that box. We'll add just a little bit of padding to this because there wasn't any on there. Now if you go to this checkout page again, it's going to say select a product. We'll go through how people actually choose products in a bit here. And then you're just going to go back, and same thing for the account page. You're just going to want to go and update these shortcodes. Delete that. Same thing, I'm just going to wrap this in a couple group blocks. Put that in there. Padding. And there's your original account pages. We also have some new a new menu system for these horizontal tabs that I'll get into in another video. Right, and one of the last things you actually need to do is go to Rogue WP Payments and just make sure you enable these two post types, and that'll allow you to actually apply your products to videos and episodes.